Hello everyone, this is Editing Caitlin here. Just filming an intro to just so that if you didn't see last week's video, just to explain why this is part 2 and what happened. Basically, last Monday, part 1 of this video came out, and when I was editing, I realized if I didn't cut it into 2, it was going to be about an hour long, which is hilarious and not realistic. So I cut it into 2. So you will see the finished product of my room. If you want to see it from the start, there should be a link on the screen now, as well as in the description, to go and watch part 1. But yeah, that is just me explaining why this is part 2, if you didn't watch part 1. If you didn't, that might be because you were not subscribed. If so, please subscribe and like my videos. It really helps me out. It helps me know that people are watching and enjoying my content. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, good morning everyone. Today is day 2. It is Saturday, it's 10:20, so we're starting roughly the same time as yesterday because I decided I wanted to have a lie-in because it's the weekend. Why shouldn't I? Why not? So last night, I don't know if I told you what I decided to do last night, but basically instead of putting another coat on at the time it was, which was like 7:30 I think in the evening, we decided to just leave it. I'd done 2 white coats and it looks fine. Dad and me were both like, yeah, that looks great. It had its last coat on about 2:30-ish, maybe a little bit earlier. But it was late, and if I didn't put another coat on, I could sleep in here. So I didn't put another coat on and I slept in here last night, which was nice. I won't be able to do that today just because there will be paint and gloss fumes. So it's just too much. So we'll be sleeping on the sofa in the lounge tonight, which is fine. But yeah, we're going to get coat number 1 of paint colour on.
As one coat. It's 5 to 12, so it took longer than I expected, but obviously this is a colour, so I have to be really careful. I've got it on the ceiling in some places. And I was really careful. I got it on the ceiling with a roller, and when I went over it with a paintbrush in the corner and along the edge, I was really, really careful and I was really happy, and then I've got it on the ceiling because of the roller, so it's great. But yeah, we're going to take a break, wait for this to dry, get some food, wash my hands. My hands are covered in paint, so I'm going to go and wash my hands. But yeah, one coat. Woo! These are my hands, covered in paint. Okay, so I just finished doing the third coat. Ooh. Not the third coat, sorry, the second coat. I'm just going to let it dry and see how it looks with just the 2 coats. And then I will go from there. If it doesn't need a third coat, which looking at it, I don't think it will. If it doesn't need a third coat, then I think I might be able to get the gloss done today. Because it's only 2 o'clock. So I'll probably give it an hour. So I'll give it until 3 to dry. And then I'll get Dad to come in and have a look. And if he says it looks fine, and I think it looks fine, then I might be able to do the gloss today. But we're just going to have to wait and see. that is 3 coats of paint on the wall. Whew. So I have to wait. Dad said I should probably just wait half an hour, and then I'm going to peel off the tape on the scraping board and gloss that. I might be waiting a little bit longer than half an hour because dinner is almost ready. But yes, 3 coats of paint done. My hand is killing me.